Kirsten, you got to admit and agree with me. Look, the president has every right to take credit for making a pretty gutsy decision on bin Laden. I said that from day one. But the reality is he didn't support the policies. We had Jose Rodriguez on the program last night. He was the one who implemented the waterboarding, enhanced interrogations of Abu Zubaydah and Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. He did it. I mean, after approval from our Justice Department. But Obama did not support those policies. So if Obama had his way, we wouldn't have gotten the intelligence that got bin Laden, that allowed him to make that decision. This president then goes out and attacks Mitt Romney. Oh, he wouldn't have made the brave decision I did. Isn't that dumb politically? There's
a little dispute over what you're saying and whether or not that intelligence was necessary, but I do agree that what he's doing isn't right. However, I don't normally do this. I don't normally hijack you. But I did not know that I was going to be sitting here with Reverend Peterson tonight, who I have some very serious issues with in terms of some of the
You're hijacking my show?
Some of the misogynist things you have said about women in your sermon about how women have created a shameless society and most women are little whores, and that it was okay to call Sandra Fluck a slut, and that you shouldn't put women in powerful businesses, and that if you leave women alone in the family, they destroy the family.
I don't know if you noticed or not. I don't know if you noticed or not, but the liberal Democrat women are calling themselves whores. They came out with a so-called group of women who are within the Democratic Party, and they are admitting that they're whores, and they are saying that they're proud of it.
Are you talking about that group that protested?
That group that protested.
It's a completely different thing.
And I'm okay with that. I just don't want to pay for it.
No.
If these women, the liberal women, want to have sex out of wedlock, they want condoms.
Women are creating a shameless society, and they are destroying the family, and they shouldn't be put in powerful businesses. Address that. Women should not be in powerful businesses.
I think that most people, most Americans know that liberal women are destroying the family.
You said women.
They hate men. They hate society as it is.
That is absolutely false. Sean, do I hate men?
Even when they're teaching,
you started this. I'm letting you two go.
Even when they're teaching in the public school system, they're teaching everything but academic. I am.
You are a pastor distorting God's word for misogyny, for misogynist purposes. What do you mean? When you say women are just, you leave a woman alone in charge of a family and she destroys the family?
We allowed the National Organization of Women Who Hate Men to come in years ago.
You're not answering anything that I'm saying.
The Women Live group. We left them alone.
There's no such thing as the National Organization.
We left them alone. There is.
No, there isn't.
We left them alone. Look what condition we are in today. Out of wedlock birth, abortion.
All right, I got to step in because I can't let the hijacking go on forever.
But I'm telling the truth about this.
I gave you every opportunity. You want to ask him any other question? You wanted to bring this up. This was not one of the topics that I planned on. You said you're hijacking the show. Go and ask him whatever you want.
I didn't know I was going to be on with him.
Well, how did you come in with quotes of him if you didn't know he was going to be on with him?
I tweeted about him before. I know all this. I tweeted about it.
But if you believe what you believe,
and then I saw him on with Reverend Jesse Lee Peterson.
All right, we have another guest, so to be fair to him, let me ask you the question.
Why are you upset at me? I'm not upset at you for believing what you believe.
You're a pastor using God's word to teach misogyny.
No, I have the responsibility to tell the truth. You're on the side of lies. Why shouldn't I be on the side of truth? And it's the truth that's going to make us free. Somebody got to tell the truth, so I tell the truth.
That's not
there is an order to life. It is true. Liberal women policies are bad for families. They're bad for the country.
Right, now I got to take a break.
They're bad for America.
Let me ask you, as a candidate, what did you think of the use of the bin Laden killing by the president against Mitt Romney?
You know, I think it's a sad thing. I think there's something in the water of Washington. When people have been there a while, they feel they need to claim credit that doesn't really belong to them. And it seems others want to sit back and not say anything about it. And that's one of the reasons
he opposed the enhanced interrogations, rendition, black sites, wanted to close Gitmo, and Jose Rodriguez on this program last night said we wouldn't have gotten the messenger to bin Laden had we not had those things. And he talked about American lives being saved. To me, he's a hero. but he's called a torturer by President Obama.
Well, President Obama made the right decision to go in. I think a lot of us who are conservatives, liberals, doesn't matter. We think he made the right decision to go in a year ago. But now when he's trying to take credit for it, I think that's rather unseemly.
He's desperate.
I think it's going to backfire.
Yeah, he's desperate, though. He can't run on his failed policies, so he's got to find something that looks good in order to
We got to take a break. We'll see if Kirsten hijacks the next segment of the show. More with our great, great, great American panel.
No, I'm not.
Are you guys going to stop? I mean, this has gone on the entire break.
Yeah,
Are you done? All right, enough.
Are we
Enough.
on air?
I've let you have your time. You guys got it in. All right. So the president addressed